So I'm joined with Perry of Airspray once again to talk the one-of-a-kind simulator you guys have here. You know, it's not your average video game, so can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, I can. This is a Lockheed L-188 simulator that was developed in 1960. They were using it when the airlines were operating this aircraft. And it sat in Seattle for many, many years, and we used to go down there and rent it. With 9/11 showing up, that put a real damper on simulator training facilities in the United States, and you could no longer train foreign students. Consequently, that company went out of business, and this simulator came available for sale. So we bought it, moved it to Red Deer, and we have since digitized it and adapted it to our means.
Now, it's not the only one here. It ties into one actually a few feet away from it, so can you talk a little bit about that as well?
The Lockheed Electra we developed first. We call it our big airplane and most intense training, and we also developed the Turbo Commander 690, which fits into our Bird Dog fleet. So now with the combination of the two simulators, we can train our pilots, link through the internet, and we can do side-by-side flying, and they are doing this as we speak.
Now, what sorts of scenarios, key scenarios, do you put the pilots through in training?
We have a couple of different scenarios here. We do aircraft-specific training, where you train on the aircraft for emergency procedures, SOPs, which are standard operating procedures, and we can simulate many emergencies in these machines that we cannot do in the real airplane without causing damage. Along with that, we also do what we call a bird dog scenario, where we're able to open up a program with an actual fire in it, and we can operate as a bird dog, which is a flying control tower, and the tanker dropping on the fire.
And what would you say is the biggest advantage to having these here at Airspray?
We can actually, the training, I would say it's better training. The reason for better is that you can actually stop the machines, get out and talk about what's going right, what's going wrong, get back in. If you're in the aircraft, you're burning fuel, and you actually have to land at an airplane to get face-to-face with everyone and discuss what the issue was.
And lastly, do you guys have a website for people to check out if they want to find out more?
www.airspray.com.
Thanks for joining us, Perry. Be sure to head to that website for more information.